And yeah, of course, there's magma everywhere.
Well, not everywhere, but
I just kind of told you all the aspects of the heart of a volcano. Because you rolled so well.
Okay.
I hope some of you took notes.
Yes.
1 second. Okay.
Smoke coming out of the pipes might mean that there is some sort of coolant thing going on. Maybe.
Do you want to try and touch them? One of them?
Well, maybe not directly, but he will use some sort of. Can he find maybe probably not a stick, but maybe his gloves? Yes.
You can find a rock.
Yes, but that wouldn't tell if it's hot or what.
No, there's possibly I can give you then.
He will keep his jacket or something on the pipe for a bit and then feel it with his hands. Is the jacket now cold or hot?
It actually feels pretty cool to the touch. It's not hurting your hand or anything, but the pipes feel cool, which explains why they're smoking, because what's inside of the pipes is a lot colder than the outside.
Okay then. Well, I know that much now.
Mm-hmm. So you're like studying you are studying your surroundings, and let me see. You wrote down all the aspects. No, you didn't miss any. Wait, Ruba. Oh no, yeah, you did miss one. That it's exceedingly hot there. That's also an aspect.
Of course.
Volcanic temperatures. So yeah. Okay. So you're like looking around, and at that specific moment, suddenly the magma starts bubbling. There's like suddenly a lot of bubbling and movement going around in the magma.
Mm-hmm.
By the
Do you
way,
react somehow or go to see what's going on?
Okay, so the magma's boiling, right?
Wait.
Or bubbling?
Wait. It's still further in the show because
Oh yeah, okay.
we rushed ahead
Show.
and we had to wait for you.
By the way, when did Doctrine say this volcano was about to erupt? Is it in a few...
Within 6 years of now.
6 years.
1932.
Okay. So, unless it's some sort of a trap, it's not going to erupt right now, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Not if you believe him.
Indeed.
There's also the question if you believe him.
I don't know, man. Would he know with his academics, indeed, if the volcano is going to erupt right now?
That's more of a science thing, I think.
He might have already.
But just give me an academics roll. You never know.
Yes, let's give you an
Maybe
academics
you roll.
Superb.
That's actually pretty good. Superb. So you're going to take a look at all the bubbling, right?
Yes.
Okay. You don't think there's an eruption taking place. You just think there's something moving around in the magma. That's not possible.
It's a lava drake.
Okay.
Wrong setting.
Wait a minute. How? It's probably not possible to see in any way what it might be.
And then suddenly something erupts out of the magma. You first don't see what it is because it moves so quickly, but then you notice this huge metallic pod with tubes and metallic tentacles attached to it, and then you go like, wait, Is that some sort of giant mechanical octopus that's floating in the air for some reason?
Nice.
Could there be a doctrine inside, maybe? Is that
Probably.
possible?
Hold on. And at that dramatically appropriate moment, the other elevator doors open up, and then you guys enter the room. And then suddenly you notice this out of the opening of the volcano, the top, a smaller vehicle starts like hovering down. And it like keeps flying there in midair, right above the octopus. And it looks a little bit like it's like this round vehicle with like a glass dome on top of it, and like there's sort of weird rotors in like
He's Dr. Robotnik. Yes.
around it. It's like
yes.
it's what? No, that's not what it looks like. It looks like a flying saucer.
Yeah, but with the dome and all, that's how Robotnik usually appears.
Yes.
No, that's another. You're thinking of another villain. That's not Dr. Robotnik.
Yes, it is.
Well, let me put it this way.
No, it's not.
Dries and I cannot be wrong.
Okay, no, I got it. It looks like it looks like the Super Nintendo version of Bowser's flying vehicle with a dome on top.
No. It looks like a flying saucer! Literally. Anyway, stop ruining this for me. And it's like, and like around the domed area, there's like spinning blades. So it's actually like a sort of VTOL vehicle of some sort. And like there's like an amplified laughing voice going, "Ha ha ha! You fools! You fell right for my trap." And as he's lowering down, you notice like clearly Doctrine's face, and he's like wagging his eyebrows.
Yeah, that's different.
Yes.
Not Dr. Robotnik. You can say it, but at least get it right. And he like I'm gonna shut this off. He like the metallic octopus has like this dome, and it like opens up, and he connects with it, and the dome like closes again. So yeah, they just formed together into one. And guess what time it is? Yeah, it's the end boss.
Actually, when the giant octopus came out of the lava, I almost wanted that the Zelda battle music started.
Yeah, Fire Temple, right?
I don't hear any music, just so you know.
I didn't put any music on now.
There
now
we
I'm
go.
starting music. No, Dries, you're thinking of the battle in Wind Waker in the volcano with the
be.
giant
See,
bug.
my is... I'm unfair.
That seems
What, the
fair.
initiative?
Jawohl.
I mean,
And I am
we're-
consistent, it seems.
I again roll 2 minuses and 1 plus. Incredible.
I have a good, because I rolled a neutral. 2 pluses, 2 minuses.
Well, maybe a little too loud, this music.
Okay, I've got a... What is it, alertness?
Yes,
Yes.
alertness.
I've got a good.
Okay. Yeah, I just put it out in the chat. So yes, you're fighting a gigantic mechanical octopus of some sort.
And we will be in trouble once it starts removing all of the catwalk. Because then we need to swim in lava, which
Oh
is
yeah,
not
it's a catwalk.
good idea.
That's what I brought. That's the word I was probably looking for before. Okay, has everybody noted down their stuff? Okay. Crap, you're making it difficult for me. Who has the highest alertness? Spoofnum.
I think good. We're all at 3, so down is at 2, so yeah.
It's first. It's Spoofnum. So first, Ferdinand. Then it is the Shadow. Shadow, then it's Bill, then it's Stolz, and then it's... Wait, no, what did you get? Fair? Oh no, first is Doctrine. Crap. Not Stolz. Doctrine. Then it's Stolz. That's not confusing at all.
Stolz, not Stolz. Doctrine and Stolz.
Indeed.
That's so
You're
confusing.
confusing the German. Do not do that. I
Okay,
can go
Fernand
three
gets to go
times in
first,
one
which is
time.
appropriate because he's been there the longest.
Well, he might deliver some sort of a speech, but it doesn't feel like it's the final battle since we have to fight an octopus.
Doctrine's inside.
Yeah, yes. Maybe he will say something. We meet again, Doctrine. Unable to cope with its struggle against itself, the sick will sees its animal instincts, its earthly nature as vile, sinful, and horrible. Unable to free itself from these instincts, it attempts to subdue and tame itself as much as possible. However, in you, Doctrine, I see that this hasn't happened, and the hatred has grown to monstrous and uncanny proportions, to the most spiritual and poisonous kind of hatred. You don't care about making people your automatons, yes, something like that. And judging from the fact that, well, you've even said that you were going to subdue a town.
Dot.
Well, what? You
Go on.
Stop. Anyway, we must stop you. Pretty much something like that.
Okay, that was a weak end to a very long speech. Normally, I'd say this speech takes a couple of turns, but I'm not gonna be that harsh. Okay, do you want to try to confuse Doctrine with this long-winded speech?
Sure. Reason before madness.
Give me an academics roll.
So great.
Okay, 4.
And
I'm gonna roll his mental defense.
well, since I did already say
Resolve.
that it's the reason before madness, maybe I will even use a fate point. Just because.
Yes, you want to get a +2?
Yes.
Okay, sure, you can totally do it. Okay, so you mentally attack Doctrine. Okay, that's interesting. Let's see if his mind can handle the philosophy. Well, I rolled 2 minuses. You may be in luck. Doctrine is dumbfounded. What? What are you blabbering about?
Don't you see?
You know what? Instead of giving him composure damage, I think it's more useful to give him like a negative aspect that he's confused or distracted or something. Don't you guys agree?
Yes. Yes, I agree completely. Yes. Spoofnum, what aspect do you want to put on the doing good Doctrine?
Confused?
Well, I guess something like a confused or whatever will do. Just give me a name for it.
Okay. So
it's
Doctrine is
respect.
confused. He does not understand why you start rambling instead of either fleeing or attacking. So yes, you've confused him.
Confused
Okay.
Doctrine.
Yes. Right. Okay. Next up is the Shadow of the Jungle.
Oh no, another large contraption. Let me go to the surface, take some leaves, and make another blanket in front of its eyes.
Hey guys, I got an idea.
Boulders.
I know what to name the aspect. Unorthodox enemies.
Wait, what?
Why? Why?
Unorthodox enemies.
Why?
Yeah, how is this? What?
How does
That's
that have
the
anything to do
aspect
with?
Ferdinand gave him.
Why? What does that have to do with being confused?
Yeah.
No, I'm saying that's the name of the aspect that he gave him You said he would give him an aspect with his
And
long-winded
he has
speech,
chosen
Yeah,
right?
but it needs to be appropriate for what he did, and he confused him.
Well,
He
enemies
said he
don't
didn't really
use-
confuse him. He just kind of was wondering why he was giving him a long-winded speech instead of fighting or fleeing. We're unorthodox enemies.
Yeah, but that doesn't really help you. Him being confused helps you.
Yes. Now,
Okay.
let's continue on. It was Driss's turn, right?
Let me
Wait,
take
hold
a-
on. I think I know what Richard's getting at. Richard, Spufflin wasn't trying to create an aspect that helped you guys. He was trying to create a negative aspect to stick on Doctrine.
Mhm.
All right.
There we go. Okay.
Wait a minute.
Shadow
Is it
Jump.
like opposition? Never mind.
Or it could be unexpected enemies, but that's fine.
Let me take a look around at my surroundings. Is there anything I can use?
Sure,
Yes.
give me an alertness.
Alert.
You could have also metagamed and just used the things that Spufflin already found, but I
No,
appreciate that you're not metagaming.
Good. Right, 2 neutrals, 1 plus and 1 minus. That's a 3, yes.
You also notice the smoky pipes. And, of course, those boulders! One aim strike and they will be sent falling down.
What happens if you supercool something very hot?
Explosion.
You have no idea because you're not a scientist.
The
It's
scientist,
nature. It's nature.
the scientist says explosion.
You know you could actually do that in game. The shadow says that what happens if you do that, and the doctor responds. There you go.
Okay. An explosion. Oh.
Okay, you've gained some interesting knowledge. Unfortunately, that was your turn. But yeah, you gained some interesting knowledge. Bill Hicks.
All right. Bill is. I wonder something. You know what? Bill is actually going to do something completely unorthodox for him.
Wow.
Really?
No.
He's going to figure this
yeah.
one out.
No.
He's going
Can I use his
to.
brains?
Ouch.
He's
Come on,
going
guy.
to walk over to the wall,
Punch it.
away from Doctrine. He's going to use his gauntlet to punch out little pieces of it, so that he can have pieces of chalk.
Chalk.
It's the inside of a volcano. The rock would be burned, hence it would be chalk-like.
Yeah, you can write with it, but it's not literally chalk. But I understand what you're getting at.
And using that because it's a volcano, it's naturally magical as well. Because nature is magical. That's
Wow.
that's how Bill looks
Sure,
at
whatever.
things. That's how Bill looks at things.
Okay, sure.
And he's
So what are you
going
gonna
he's going to take as many turns as needed to inscribe a rune onto his gauntlet that is going to make his gauntlet attacks super effective against metallic objects.
And how will they do that? Just saying that they do that won't make them do that. You actually need
It's
to
gonna
tell me
be
how they do
like
it.
a demagnetizing effect. Or yeah,
Demagnetizing?
because
That's not the correct
or
term,
no,
actually.
EMP, there we go. It's gonna be like an electromagnetic pulse kind of thing going on.
That's actually going to... It might be a pro because you're like Hextech and stuff. That might be both engineering and mysteries.
Huh, interesting.
Yeah. Might be a synergy thing going on.
Okay,
here.
so what? Would I have to roll for that?
No, you don't have to roll anything, but in some cases you can actually use skills together. They'll just provide a situation
Okay,
bonus.
then I'll use them together.
Yeah, hold on, I'm thinking. Okay, so in theory, you're just trying to create an aspect that will work to your advantage. So, yeah, you don't need to spend multiple turns on that, just one.
Okay. Then my gauntlet is now going to become a EMP basher.
But you first need to roll mysteries.
Sure. And mysteries?
Hmm?
Whoa!
Or you know what?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
hold on. There you go.
I got a 6. No, 7.
Okay. That'll do the trick. Because yes, you created that your magnetically charged gauntlets, let's say. I think EMP is a little bit too modern of a term to be used in the 1920s. So you get 1 free of occasion and you can invoke it more, but it'll cost, as usual, a fate point.
Yeah, that's fine.
There you go. Okay, next up, Dr. Stolz.
Right. Let's see. I too will take.
It's first Doctrine and then Stolz.
Oh yeah, Stolz,
Oh,
not
you're
Stolz.
right, not Stolz. See, I'm already getting confused. Okay.
Sorry, Dower, but
Yeah. So am I.
Now! Burn you to a crisp. Doctrine does not waste any time. He lowers 2 of his tube By the way, you've noticed the mechanical octopus has 4 mechanical tentacles and 4 tentacles that look more like tubes than actual tentacles. He lowers his lower sets of tubes into the magma. And you notice the magma starts flowing up into through the tubes. That's his turn.
It is about to get hot in here.
Maybe
Right.
just tubes. No, but I mean, super cool.
Be careful. He is going to shoot us with lava. And I will now roll a alertness to see if if Dr. Stolz can also get the lay of the land, the aspects.
Okay, sure. I thought Dries more or less. Didn't you share your findings? No,
kind
not
of,
really.
I think.
No, you didn't. You
No,
only noticed that you only mentioned the pipes.
Yes,
Right.
what happens if you super cool something very hot?
Yes.
Okay, that one.
I have a good.
You also notice the pipes and the fact that it's very hot and there's magma everywhere. You don't notice the boulders.
Right. The boulders are a mystery. Check.
Yes.
Thank you. And that is my action, I believe.
Actually, you can do just quickly look. The only thing you do is quickly looking around. I'm allowing that as a supplemental action.
Very well, then I shall lead the charge by shooting the robot with my lightning gun.
Okay, wait a minute.
Let's see how that goes.
I am too smart to prey and savage. Wow.
It's only +2 though, not +3.
That would be a +7.
Okay, that's
Zap.
Why only a
+6. It's +6 because he did a supplemental action. Supplemental action is -1 on the primary action.
Ah, yes.
Anyway,
It is a fantastic result.
wait, why am I rolling? No damage. It just goes. Not even a scratch.
Gentlemen, we must think.
And Doctrine laughs at you.
We must actually
Your
think
little
of
pea
this.
shooter does nothing on my magnificent machine.
This is metagame saying now, but we must defeat him like you would a Zelda boss or a
Yes.
Sonic or
I'm
whatever
getting
kind of video game boss.
Yes. I get it. That's why I wanted to make a shot to see if, violence worked. It does not. Right.
When I'm running a Fate game, which is not often since it's kind of the first thing, I've kind of taken a liking to running bosses as challenges instead of straight up fights.
Yeah, like the last boss I encountered with Nameless.
Yeah, that's true. It's true.
Very
Okay.
well. That would be my turn.
It's Ferdinand.
I think he will try to use these smoky pipes. He will try to cut them with his fists.
Cut him with his
chopping
fists.
move.
That's something you don't hear very often.
What?
Whatever.
Okay. Yeah.
Kung Fu chop! Ching! Cuts pipe in half.
I am super cool now.
So you're gonna try to cut open a pipe with a Kung Fu chop.
Of course, it might freeze my hand away or something, but
It's pulp. It will
Yes,
work.
there is a risk of that happening. It's true.
No,
You
you
wanna
are
take the
too-
risk?
No, you are too cool to be frigid.
I'm probably going to be too quick for it to do any damage for me. So sure, let's try.
Okay, sure. Go ahead.
A fist roll.
I am faster than the freezing cold of winter.
Superb.
Wow, you actually pull it off. It's like, hiya! And yeah, it's like, there's like steam flying all over the place. And it's extremely cold, the steam. So yes, unfortunately, that's the only thing you can do this turn though. But you cut it open, so maybe other people will get ideas now.
What did he cut open?
Oh, the
One
Spear
of
of
the pipes?
Ick. The Spear of Ick's wind control powers can put the freeze into one of the
Yes,
fighting
combine all the elements.
Yes.
So who has heart? No.
Yes, and Captain Planet will attack Doctrine, sure. You've polluted the planet for long enough, Doctrine.
I'm not polluting anything.
Also, the confused aspect could be used for him not noticing something, maybe. That's an idea.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, that's also a good point. Okay, cool. Alright, I'm gonna say he doesn't notice then. Okay, next up is Shadow of the Jungle. No, actually, now Doctrine sees you as a rambling idiot and he ignores you, so he doesn't know what you're doing.
Wait, who just... Oh, it's Shadow and then me. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if I can use the Spear of Ick to guide the cool air to the lava so it cools and he can't use his lava tubes at us.
I think you should actually target. Lava is a lot, so I think you should just target the lava shooting nozzles and make the robot blow up.
Well, general rule is the harder, well, basically the more complicated or the harder you make it sound, probably the higher the difficulty will be for your roll. So think about that.
What if I use the coolants to actually aim at the boulders? If it's super cooled, won't they also kind of explode?
Because they already look like they're about to fall.
Okay, I aim the super
You don't need to make them even more brittle.
at the tubes.
Which
The
one?
shooting tubes?
No, the sucking tubes.
Sucking tubes? Okay, go ahead. Give me a mystery roll.
Mystery? Oh man. I re-roll that.
Ooh, yeah, that's not good.
Sacred Spear of Ick.
You're gonna use your Spear of Ick
Yes.
aspect? Okay, go, that's cool. That's
Ooh, that's
cool,
much
man.
better.
I can dig that.
That's a great.
Okay.